Interesting Wednesday for the Detroit Pistons, who come into their game against Indiana losers of 3 of 4, but the biggest loss is a member of the 2004 NBA championship team. There's a fan waiting for Tayshaun Prince. He's not coming because he's been shipped to the Memphis Grizzlies as part of a 3-way deal. Jose Calderon will go from Toronto to Detroit, but tonight without him, taking on the Pacers to try and end a 3-game slide, Roy Hibbert. He had 18 points and 11 rebounds. Be interesting to see what comes of this Detroit backcourt. As Brandon Knight there to Rodney Stuckey, corner 3-ball. He had 14. Final seconds of the quarter, Paul George. Problem, he beats the buzzer, the All-Star, put Indiana up by 6 after 1. On to the second quarter, Charlie Villanueva, 36-32. Detroit trailing. Pacers make a bit of a run here. Lance Stevenson, part of an 11-0 Indiana run. Stevenson had 12 points and 11 rebounds. Now on the break, Stevenson to George Hill, 49-36. More from Hill in a moment. Now Stevenson, his foot would land on Greg Monroe's face. Monroe would be forced to leave the game, but he would return later in the third, and we will see him. On to the third quarter we go, and let's show you Greg Monroe. As the Pistons close the gap, he gets the high percentage look. Rebound shy of a double-double for Monroe, 18 points, 9 rebounds. Pacers would come right back. David West from Stevenson. West 14 points, it was 68-52. And then on the break, Paul George, the George Hill, who had 10 of his 15 in the second half. As Indiana pulls away and wins this one. Tyler Hansborough, big fourth quarter, 10 of his 14 coming in the final period. Indiana led it wire to wire, snapping their 3-game losing streak.